Local 4 is focusing on heart health this month with a series of interviews to educate all of us. We want you to be better prepared to protect your family's health.
And today, Dr. James Grant is back. He's the Chief Medical Officer for Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Dr. Grant, thanks for coming back with us today.
Thanks for having me back.
So we're talking about silent heart attacks. Obviously, okay, we get silent, but what are some signs that we can look out for? Walk us through how prevalent this is.
Well, silent heart attacks are really difficult to describe because they're silent.
Yeah.
And you don't know you've had a heart attack because you don't have those symptoms. So you always hear when you hear a friend of yours having a heart attack or someone you know, it's always the classic, I felt like there was an elephant sitting on my chest, my arm went numb. But these are really subtle. They're everything from a little short of breath to, oh, I've got some indigestion that's not going away, to, you know, I used to walk 3 flights of stairs, I can barely make one, my back sort of hurts, I've got this nausea and sweating. Those are what we call the silent heart attacks. It's not that classic, you know, my chest hurts, I got knives in my chest. It's these really, a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that.
When it comes to something like that, what happens with people who have these silent heart attacks? Or I mean, I'd say sound dangerous. How dangerous are they?
They can be dangerous. They can lead to everything to a full-fledged heart attack, which obviously you know what leads from there, to something that's just really giving you a signal that something's just not right. And you may have to have it taken a look at. And somebody, if someone calls you and says, I've had this unusual indigestion. I've seen that more than once. I've had this unusual heartburn for the past 2 days. First thing I'll say to them is that I think you need to get yourself to the emergency department.
What could we be doing to live a healthier lifestyle then, to maybe prevent this?
You know, first of all, you know, it's maintenance. It's maintenance, it's preventive maintenance. It's everything from watch your blood pressure. Be sure to go to your doctor at least once a year. Watch your blood pressure. Watch your cholesterol. Make sure you're not smoking. You know, one of the things we're finding out more and more, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're minimizing stress in your body. You know, watch your cholesterol. Watch what you put in your mouth. You know what? We talked about this actually last week.
Yeah.
You know, we can have cauliflower pizza, or we can have other pizza.
And your cauliflower
I know,
pizza.
you brought up, and you know what I did that night? Because
What did you do?
It was Super Bowl Sunday. I actually went and got cauliflower pizza.
Did you really?
Yeah.
There you go.
I said, I ordered, I said, no, we talked about it today. You know, I got to do as I say.
But did you do ranch dipping sauce or any type of dipping sauce?
No, I was
You're
really,
so healthy.
really good. I just put onions and mushrooms on it. I was so
sounds
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It was great. And the cauliflower rice and, you know, just watch, there's little bits here and there.
Yes.
Instead of having French fries, you can have like baked French fries. And you know, especially with air fryers now.
That is true. The air fryers are a game changer. Sometimes it's like, I don't want to give up my fries.
No, but you know, they can taste pretty good. Put some olive oil on.
Yes.
It depends on the, you know, you want to avoid seed oils now.
Right.
So olive oil, avocado oil, these things are actually much better for you than the other oils. And you know what? We have our devices on us. You can always just look up which oil is better than the other oil.
Yeah, you're right. Right in the palm of our hand.
And Dr. Grant, thank you so much for joining us once again this morning as Heart Month will continue here on Local 4. Looking forward to seeing you next week.
We'll be here next week.
What cauliflower dish are you having today?
Which cauliflower dish?
Which dish are you going to have? Some rice to cauliflower rice?
Cauliflower rice with some Chinese food.
Oh, I love it.
So
Okay.
while we go through this, remember, February is American Heart Month, and you can find this interview on our YouTube page. Share it with your family and your friends, and mention Dr. Grant will be right back here with us next week to talk about the connection between your mental health and your heart health right here next Saturday on Local 4 Plus or on clickondetroit.com.
We've got to get you to try some Indian cauliflower dishes.
I love Indian food.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Have you tried the cauliflower dishes?
No.
Okay, it's called gobi, and we're going to get you some.
Okay.
We need to hook you up, okay?